Hi, I'm Akani Simbine.
And I'm Maponyane, and what an absolute honor and privilege it is to be able to pay tribute to a South African legend who was larger than life, rally car driver and motorsport champion, Gugu Zulu. Gugu began racing in 1999 and his immense potential caught the attention of former champion driver Sarah van der Merwe, who then became his mentor.
He raced internationally and won multiple SA national rally class titles, and he was an avid promoter of the sport.
We could talk for hours about his many accolades, but we're here paying tribute because he was more than just a competitor. He was a man that made an impact on thousands of people's lives through his sheer force of nature.
He was a man who loved life, passionate about his family, loyal to his friends, and most especially pushed others to achieve their dreams, just as he did. He inspired thousands with his positive outlook on life, just as he did on the track.
Adventure in all its forms was his adrenaline rush, whether on the track, on a bike ride, or in the water, in front of the camera, or even competing for Strictly Come Dancing. With his wife by his side, Letseho, they were affectionately known as the adventure couple.
Gugu was happiest when he was helping others by using his time and his name. Most especially, he helped upcoming drivers through the ranks. He understood the power of visibility and undoubtedly became the king of the selfie before it became a trend.
He had this innate ability to make every single person that came into contact with him feel special and valued, and as if they could go out into the world and conquer it. Whether you knew him for years or spoke to him just for 30 seconds, it was an encounter that moved you.
He was a true South African who did everything in his power to change the world for the better.
2 years ago during Trek for Mandela, Gugu shocked South Africa and the world with his untimely passing while attempting to summit Mount Kilimanjaro. He was doing what he loved while supporting a cause that he loved, that of keeping a girl child in school. That in essence sums up the man.
For the few years preceding his death, Gugu and CoLab, the producer of the show, had countless conversations of bringing the two worlds of entertainment and sport together for one common good of uplifting the community. Imagine two worlds that had the power to inspire people, move people, unite people for one common good. What an impact that would make.
In fact, their last conversation, which incidentally was the day that Gugu left for Tanzania, was him telling her that they needed to meet when he returned so that they could finally get this plan into action. Sadly, that meeting never happened.
But starting with us being here together as representatives of both worlds and Colette staging the show is her commitment to follow through with their vision and doing so in his memory.
For now, we take a moment to acknowledge the massive void that was left behind not only in SA motorsports, but also in society in general, by celebrating the incredible life lived by Gugu Zulu. And what better way to do that than with a song by another legend that was lost or gone too soon, and also a dreamer, Luther Vandross.
So, from one fast brother to another, Gugu, you may be gone, but your legacy lives on.